Hey, thanks for stopping by. My name is Chad Goller-Sojourner, and I'm the founder of Transracial Family Coaching, where we assist prospective and adoptive parents in identifying, understanding, and overcoming the inherent challenges and obstacles that come with creating and growing healthy and happy transracial families. We do this by offering both distance learning courses and one-on-one coaching. So if you're interested in learning more about our services, and we hope you are, please check out our comprehensive website at Transracial Family Coaching, where all courses are $50 off through the end of July. And with that, welcome to Transracial Family Coaching's YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to share some thoughts on school choice, particularly the concept of best school and its implications to the transracial adoptee. Choosing where to send your transracial adopted child is one of the most important and impactful decisions you'll make. Here at Transracial Family Coaching, we have several declarations. One of them is that we believe in order for transracial adoptees to develop healthy same-race identities, there must be an ongoing and continuous operation for them to encounter, engage, and immerse themselves in communities which reflect their racial and ethnic background. The key words here being ongoing and continuous. The vast majority of transracial adoptees will come of age in predominantly, if not exclusively, white spaces. Spaces which historically have been rooted in the advancement and protection of white people and culture, and where whiteness is the norm and by which all other races and cultures are judged. This makes school choice all the more critical to the transracial adoptees' identity development, association, and well-being. On a personal note, having spent the vast majority of my childhood in white spaces, I can tell you that not only are these spaces rooted in the advancement and protection of white people and culture, many are rooted in the devaluation of people and communities of culture, which made my journey to healthy racial identity a long, lonely, and painful one. Luckily, even way back then, my parents got the fact that it was important for me and my older biracial brother to attend school with kids who looked like us. Therefore, rather than send us to our highly regarded, very white, sought-after suburban school, they chose to send us to a multiracial inner-city school. Unfortunately for me, after 5 years there, my highly regarded, very white, sought-after suburban school was no longer willing to forgo the state educational dollars that accompanied my out-of-district waiver. And so the next year, I began my 721st day of compulsory education, yes, I remember the exact day, as one of two black kids in the 5th grade. It's also where I began to experience significant racial trauma, which unfortunately would continue until graduation, with its impact lingering until well into my 20s. And I can say that this clearly assigned school was not the best school choice for me. In fact, leaving my multi-school choice meant not only was I leaving that school, but I was now spending 24/7 in white spaces, which meant that my only connection to black people became the evening news. And so I soon found myself devaluing people in communities of colors, so much so by the time I left for college, I was no longer considering black people as fascinating, but rather frightening. In fact, I would often cross the street when encountering multiples of them. This is why when I work with adoptive parents, I implore them to throw out the whole traditional best school narrative, a narrative most often based on test scores, race and class, and certainly not with people of color in hand. Now, the good news is, today we know better, so we can do better. This includes families where multiracial schools may not be feasible or even available in this situation. In those cases, it's all the more critical that the adoptive parents come up with ways of engaging their children in same-race activities, while at the same time exploring options that would put their family in closer proximity to the people who share their child's race. It's equally important that they find out ways to minimize it is equally important that they find out ways to minimize the evaluation that may come from living in those white spaces. If you're interested in exploring more about school choice or other transracial adopted matters, I invite you to head on over to our website page, the service page, and don't forget that all courses purchased before July 31st are $50 off. These courses can be started at any time, though. If you're interested in finding out more about me, check out our website's media page. Follow me on Twitter at Transracial Family at Transfam Coaching. I'll get this right one time. Or on Facebook and Google Plus at Transracial Family Coaching. And of course, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share this liberally. Until next week, be well.